All right, so we had a quick question come in, and I thought that it could kind of answer and help a lot of people, so I'm going to answer it really fast for you guys. Brenda says, it seems that most of these items that you source are also sold by Amazon. I've never really watched out for it, but lately when you scroll down through Keepa, I see it's sold by Amazon. Are you still able to sell your items against them and as fast as you say? I've never had much luck going against Amazon, and my products normally take forever to sell, where I have to just drop the price lower than Amazon is willing to go. So that's a great question, Brenda, and I'm sure a lot of people have this question. I get this question from time to time. And so, yes, Amazon will share the buy box with you if you have good seller metrics and if you match their price, right? The little caveat that I want to hit on, though, in this video is that they won't, it's not like matching against another seller, right? Amazon will, even if you match the buy box price and even if you have good seller metrics, they will share the buy box with you, but not as frequently as you'll get it with other sellers when you're matching their prices, right? Now, nobody really knows the number, but it's speculated that if you match Amazon's buy box price and if you have, good seller metrics, right? You don't have bad seller metrics, then typically you're going to get the buy box anywhere from like 10 to 15 to 20% of the time, right? So you're not going to match 50-50 with them. You will still get the buy box. They will still share it with you, but chances are they're going to take a majority of the sales and the time on that buy box, but they will still share it with you, right? So the only thing there that I want to hit home is, factor that in to when you're actually sourcing items and you're kind of looking at, okay, Amazon's on this buy box. There's, potential for this amount of sales within this period. I can source it for this profit margin, so maybe I'm willing to take a chance on it, or maybe I'm not willing to take a chance on it because I know that I won't get the buy box as much as I will against other potential sellers, and Amazon has a bunch of inventory in there. But if you're planning on sourcing it for that, then just factor that into your sourcing strategy, right? Maybe source like a little bit less than you would have, or maybe source, if you're planning on sourcing, 50 of it, if it's a wholesale item, right? Scale that back to like 10 to 15% to 20% of that, right? Maybe only go to 10 of those instead of 50, right? Because then you'll still sell them off in the same time period as you would 50, but because Amazon's only sharing the buy box with you 10 to 20% of the time roughly, you'll sell them off, but you will get the buy box a little bit less than you would against another seller. So that's a great question, and I get a variation of that question, I was going to say almost daily, but it's not. It's probably like once a week. So, great question. I hope that helps answer your question. If you guys have questions, I have answers. If you have a specific question, drop it in the comment section down below. I would love to answer it for you, and I'll see you in the next one.